Today, silver didn't just move, it shocked the market. If you blinked, you missed it. One moment, traders were confident, calm, and convinced they understood what silver would do next. And the next moment, the price snapped in a way that caught almost everyone off guard. Social media exploded, charts turned emotional, and suddenly everyone had a different opinion. Some called it a crash, others called it a setup. But here's the truth: most people tell you up front. Silver never warns before it shocks. And what happened today is something every serious market watcher needs to understand. Because this move wasn't random, and it wasn't small. Before we go deeper, take 1 second and gently tap the like button. And if you want calm, no noise market analysis like this, subscribe to the channel. You're watching Smart Crypto Flow, where we focus on understanding the market instead of reacting emotionally to it. Doing this early really helps the channel and helps this video reach traders who need it. Now let's slow things down and look at what actually happened today in the silver market, without hype, without fear, and without guesswork. Silver has always been a strange asset. It behaves like a safe haven when fear enters the market. But at the same time, it trades like a risky, leveraged instrument when speculation takes over. That combination is exactly why silver shocks hurt so much. Today's move was a reminder that silver is not gold. It moves faster, it overreacts, and it punishes traders who chase price without patience. Over the last period, silver climbed aggressively. Many traders believed the move was unstoppable. Optimism grew, leverage increased, and confidence slowly turned into overconfidence. When that happens in any market, especially silver, it creates a fragile structure. All it takes is one trigger. Sometimes it's the dollar. Sometimes it's interest rate expectations. Sometimes it's just profit-taking by big players who were positioned early. Today, it was a mix of all of that. And when the selling started, it didn't ask for permission. What made today especially dangerous was the speed. Silver didn't slowly roll over. It moved fast, broke levels traders trusted, and forced emotional decisions. Stops were hit, positions were closed. Late buyers panicked. This is how silver transfers money from impatient hands to disciplined ones. And it has done this many times before. Here's something most people don't realize. Big players don't need silver to crash to make money. They only need volatility. When price stretches too far in one direction, it becomes an opportunity. Not because the story changed overnight, but because positioning became one-sided. When everyone is on the same side of the trade, the market looks for balance. Today was silver searching for that balance. Another important piece is the US dollar. Silver and the dollar often move in opposite directions. When the dollar shows strength or stability, silver feels pressure. Today, dollar expectations played a quiet but powerful role. It wasn't loud news. It wasn't a dramatic announcement. It was subtle, and subtle moves are often the most dangerous because retail traders ignore them until price reacts. There's also the gold-silver relationship. When gold stays relatively calm and silver starts acting wild, that's a warning sign. It usually means speculation is driving silver more than safety, and speculative moves never end smoothly. They end with sharp corrections that feel unfair if you're not prepared. At Smart Crypto Flow, we talk a lot about emotional markets. Today was emotional. You could see it in the candles, the speed, and the reactions online. Emotional markets create the illusion of urgency. They make you feel like you must act now or miss everything. That feeling is exactly what causes bad decisions. Professional traders don't rush silver shocks. They let them play out. They wait for confirmation, not excitement. This doesn't mean silver is dead. It doesn't mean the long-term story is over. It means the short-term structure broke. And when structure breaks, the market needs time to rebuild. That rebuilding process can include sideways movement, false recoveries, and sudden spikes that trap both buyers and sellers. This is where most traders lose money, not during trends, but during uncertainty. If you're holding silver right now, today's move should be a lesson, not a reason to panic. Ask yourself why you entered. Was it a plan? Or was it fear of missing out? Markets punish emotional entries and reward patience. Silver is especially unforgiving in this way. For traders watching from the sidelines, today wasn't chaos, it was information. It showed where liquidity was sitting, where traders were wrong, and how fast sentiment can flip. These moments are valuable if you know how to read them. They tell you more than any indicator ever will. One thing I want to make very clear is this. Silver shocks don't end in one day. They echo. Volatility tends to stay elevated. That means random entries become even more dangerous. This is not the time to guess. This is the time to observe. Let price show its intention again. Think of silver like a stretched rubber band. When it snaps, it doesn't immediately return to calm. It shakes, it overshoots, it confuses people. And then, slowly, it gives clarity again. The traders who survive silver markets are the ones who respect this process. Today's move also reminds us why risk management matters more than predictions. You don't need to know exactly what silver will do next week. You need to know how much you're willing to lose if you're wrong. That mindset alone separates long-term traders from gamblers. If you're finding value in this breakdown so far, make sure you're subscribed. Smart Crypto Flow is about staying ahead mentally, not emotionally, and videos like this are designed to keep you grounded when markets get loud. As we move forward from today, watch how silver reacts to key levels, not opinions. Watch how it behaves when volume returns, not when social media gets excited. The next real move will come quietly, and most people will miss it because they're still focused on what just happened. Near the end of this video, I want you to think about one simple question. Did today's silver shock make you feel fear, excitement, or confusion? Your answer tells you more about your trading mindset than any chart ever could. Markets are mirrors. They reflect our discipline or our impatience. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Do you think today's silver move was just a healthy correction, or the start of something bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Reading different perspectives helps everyone learn. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone who trades silver or watches the market emotionally. Sometimes one calm explanation can save someone from a bad decision. Thanks for spending this time with Smart Crypto Flow. Stay patient, stay focused, and remember, the market always rewards those who wait for clarity instead of chasing noise.